Hi everybody, it's Rachel. Today I have no new exciting yarn purchases, but we're going to do a what's in my bag video. My bag today is actually a pink Hazel bag. She is a bag designer. She hand makes all of her bags and then she sells them. She has shop releases and shop dates, and I'll put the link in the bio so you can check out her stuff. She, in addition to making yarn bags, makes needle holders and all kinds of little accessories for the knitter. And it's all beautiful, and she chooses beautiful fabrics, and it's great. I was actually turned on to her at a knitting festival. It started out as a sad story because I was looking for a specific bag, but it was sold out. And I happened to see somebody walking down in front of me, and she had this really gorgeous bag, and I asked her about it, and lo and behold, it was a pink Hazel bag, and that was my introduction. It's a pink Hazel bag. It has a short strap you can use just to carry with you. This model of the bag, by the way, is called the Eden bag. And it also, you can purchase a longer strap to wear it like a crossbody purse. So here's the bag. You can cinch it shut, which is really nice. Like I said, you can put a longer strap on it so this comes off. In the front of my bag, you may notice I have two pins, and one I got from the Knit Garage. This was during the Rhinebeck Festival of 2019, and it basically says, "This is my Rhinebeck sweater." So I just thought that was funny. And then the other pin is just an enamel pin from the Farmer's Daughter's Fibers. I have quite a full bag here. So the first item is just a book to keep track of my knitting projects, and I got it from a stationery store in northern New Jersey, New York area. It's called Kinokuniya. It's a Japanese stationery store. It's actually a quote from Henry Thoreau. And it's your standard notebook, nothing too exciting, so we're gonna move right along. And in my big bag, I have a smaller bag. And this bag comes from Vatsnses Yarn in Iceland, from an independent dyer. This is just a basic project bag. It's got flowers, and then it's got some Icelandic on the back, which I'm not fluent. This is my current whip. It is the Westfjords Wanderer shawl by Stephen West, and it is in fact all Vatsnses Yarn, which is why it's in the Vatsnses travel bag. I have, I think, 7 different skeins. I lose count. And basically with, this is an oversized shawl or a schlanket. And there's multiple colors, and the technique you're using is something called marling, to kind of paint and use colors to create new colors. And it blends, the colors are supposed to blend in together and look really nice. And this is it so far. I think this is the bottom piece of the shawl. And then I also happen to have stitch markers. I don't know why I have a whole box of them in my bag, but they're here. And they're just your standard stitch marker, nothing too exciting or special. And then here are my different colors for the shawl, which you can see in this piece that I have done so far. So the next item I have is my little notions holder. The company is Namaste from Jimmy Bean's Wool. I understand that they're changing the title of the product line, but it's a little notions holder. It's really good for what it does. I fit a lot of stuff in here. It's not super, I have scissors that really just don't fit, but they're embroidery scissors. They're good for yarn. I have some stitch markers here again. These are Halloween themed, but I've just never changed them out. I have my tapestry needles. I have some locking stitch markers in all different colors. I have a Norwegian knitting thimble, which I haven't really gotten good at using yet, but I'm still practicing. And then I have a little, well, this was supposed to hold the tapestry needle, but it falls open all the time. What else do I have in my bag? I have another project. I have my weekender, and this is actually using the Brooklyn tweed shelter, I think it is, the shelter yarn. The Weekenders are sweater patterned by Andrea Mallory. Brooklyn Tweed did a initiative initially during the pandemic. It was a promotion to help increase business to local yarn stores. So I purchased through that program, and I decided to use that yarn to make the Weekender. So very early on in that project, I keep getting sidetracked with other things, but eventually I'll get there and there will be a sweater. Let's see. Running out of space on my little desk here. Next, I just have a pair of knitting needles. Not very exciting. It was for a project that I did. I'm done. I really just need to walk them downstairs and put them away. Next, I have my Chia Goo interchangeable needle set. And it has a bunch of different sizes. It's really common, nothing exotic or anything. I just am trying to double check the sizes. It goes from a US size 2 to a US size 15. And then we have the interchangeable cords and the tool to the cable, the keys. I can't think. But I just usually keep this with me. This is my main project bag, so it's just easier to have them on me if I need to switch up or down. With the Weekender, there was some ribbing, so I had to go down a needle size and then up a needle size, and it's just easier if I have this on me. So that's that. And obviously I cannot knit my sweater without having a pattern, and here's my pattern for the Weekender. Very nice. Back in the bag, let's see. Oh, I have a tag for the shelter, which is the yarn I'm using for the Weekender. Going back in, I feel like this is the Mary Poppins bag. I have my Chia Goo miniature needle set. I don't really know why I have it on me, but I do. This is good for knitting socks or knitting sleeves. They're super tiny sizes. It goes from actually size 4 to size 8, so not super tiny. I take that back. But the cords are really small and it's small circumferences, so they make your life easier for things like socks or sleeves or smaller projects. But truth be told, I really don't need to be carrying them on me, so I'm not sure why they're there. I could probably clean up some room in my bag. Next is just a pencil and a pen. Keep track of where I am. The next tool I have in here is my wrist roller. So it's just exactly what it sounds. It is a roller that is also a bracelet. So if I am on the go, I travel a lot. I love to bring my knitting with me in the car, which is another reason why I carry a lot of knitting with me at once, is because I like to just be prepared for anything I may need. This just snaps on over and it's kind of cute. It's like a little pinkish color. If I'm out and about, I'll use it, I'll wear it, but it's not something I routinely wear. It's just a nice thing to it's portable to keep on me. Let's see. So only 2 more things, 1 more pencil. And this is a leftover yarn, scrap yarn. I use it to hold live stitches if I'm doing a sweater and need to put them on a sleeve, like live stitches on a sleeve or anything. This is waste yarn, so that's always good to have on me too. And then that's it, my bag is finally empty. So there's 2 pockets, and this is where I keep my pencils, the little wrist roller, the smaller things, and then I also have a zippered pocket on the opposite side. There's plenty of space. The fabric is durable, and it's just a great shape to accommodate several different projects, big projects, small projects. And I even stuff my wallet in there and use it as a purse when I'm out and traveling around on the road. Okay, go ahead. So that's what is in my bag. And yes, after this video is done, I'm going to organize my bag a little better and probably clean some stuff out. But it's a great bag. Pink Hazel, thank you so much for taking this trip with me. And I'll see you guys later. Happy knitting!